Well, hello there and greetings. Matthew McDonald here. Welcome to this video where we are breaking the wait for some of these new exciting features with the custom video player 2.0. Now, what I've got for you today is a brand new update, and with this update there's been some significant changes to the custom video player to make sure that you can manage your videos the way you want. Now, with the previous custom video player, every time you wanted to make a new video, you had to log in and generate your video code. You had to remember a lot of the different settings, find the videos and all that kind of stuff. Now, with this new update, you can actually save your videos, you can convert videos into templates, you can reload those videos, and here's what's really cool. You can put your videos out there, you can publish those videos, and then you can change the videos without changing the code. So you just log into the custom video player, which is your video manager, and from there you can edit your videos. You can even change the entire video without having to change the embed code or update the embed code. Now, that's one of the new features with the custom video player. What I'm really excited about is the new custom video player events. So with the events, we've now got image events available and the much awaited opt-in squeeze page events, so that you can put an opt-in form in your video. Now, I'm not sure if you've seen one like this before in a video player, but the custom video player actually has its own inbuilt autoresponder. So if you're with Aweber, Infusionsoft, GetResponse, it's configured for all of those, and you can set it up with those different autoresponders. But if you're in a rush and you're not setting up a new list, you're just testing out a video, or you don't have a third-party autoresponder, you can use the inbuilt autoresponder inside the custom video player, and you can even redirect that traffic automatically to a different video and do all sorts of cool stuff. Now, there's a lot packaged in this new update, so it's all going to be part of some new bonus training, and I've been waiting to get behind the camera again and start doing these video training and really dig in there and discover what we can do with these different video tools. So that's coming up. But what I want to do next is just jump on my computer screen and take a super quick overview of just some of these new features inside the new custom video player. Alrighty, here we go. Let's log into the new custom video player, and here we can see we've got our video settings here on the left, and we've got our preview window here on the right. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to fly through super fast these different features, give you a quick overview of what's new in this particular custom video player release. This is not a training session, so if you don't catch everything, don't worry about it. Basically, this video is to give you a quick overview of some of the new features which we're going to cover thoroughly in upcoming training. So if you want to get going straight away with the new custom video player, then I just want to quickly go over a few of the new features to point you in the right direction. Now, to get started, here we can see we've got a new videos tab, and here I've created a new video and I've created a category and called it video lighting training, and here I've got a video in that group. So what you can do, you can create multiple different groups for your videos. Well, basically the way it works is you create the videos first and you can categorize those videos in groups. So let's load my video here, video lighting training part 4. And here we can see the video loads up, and there's a custom design that I've made for this particular video, and all the different settings are ready to go. Now down here I've got save video, which will save any changes I've made to the video. And if I want to generate a new video from these particular settings, then I can save it as a new video and get the new video embed code. And now we've got our live preview here. Well, what about this preview we can see here? This is a real-time preview that if I make any changes down here, I can see immediately my previews updating. That's a visual aid, and it's fixed to that one side. If I want to see a live preview of my video, I can click on the live preview here, and it opens up a window and I get a full-size preview of my video. Now we'll come back to this in a moment, but let's keep moving through. Now if you want your video embed code, you can just hit save video, and it's going to bring up the video embed code. And here we can just copy this code and paste it anywhere we want this video to appear, and it's going to appear exactly the way we see it here. So you can put that on any domain, anywhere you can put HTML code, you can embed that video. Now let's keep going and take a quick look at events. So here we go, we've got video settings and we've got events. So going into events, I can see there's immediately been a mask applied to my video, and this is my working stage. This is like my desktop where I can add different events to this particular video. So events are triggers that happen during the playing of this particular video. Now here we've got image events and opt-in events. There's going to be more events coming, but let's take a look at the image events. To add a new image event, you give it a name, you enter the image URL, and you can enter a link for that particular event. Now I've already set up a couple of events ready to go for this particular video. So here we can see image events library. So here we can see two different events that I've already previously added. So when you add an event or when you create a new event for your video, you only need to add it once, and you can use those events across all your videos. So let's take a look at what this looks like. Now what I'm going to do before I add the event, I'm just going to turn the mask off here. I'm going to play the video. To make great videos, we need excellent lighting, and the great news is you can get started with very good lighting with possibly what you've already got around the house. Now this one here gives you fantastic. Okay, so here's a part in my video where I'm talking about video lighting for making videos from home. And here I'm giving an example of how you can get started with just fluorescent light bulbs. Now here as an image event, I've got energy saving light bulbs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click there. And you can see here the image has loaded into my workstation, into my preview window. And here we can see new settings have come up for this particular image event. Now I can resize that image event in here, and I can turn the mask back on, which helps me to work in this space here. And you've got different options there for your mask. And basically I can do anything I want with this particular image event. Now if I just put it in the center here and we preview our video, and we can see my image event is coming up there. Now with the image event you can have different effects, so you can choose how that event enters the video screen. So you can obviously fade it in, you can slide it in from different directions, and you can choose the speed of it as well. Let's just take a look at what that looks like. So there we can see it coming in there, but where it really gets useful is where you position these events relative to the video. Now I can also make that event transparent and I can add different effects to it, but let's take a look at how we would use this particular image. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to double click the time here and it's going to grab the current time from the video, and I'm saying at 14 seconds I want this image event to slide down onto the screen, and then we can choose when we want that image to depart, to leave our screen. So let's just put here 16 for demonstration purpose, and we can just fade it out. We've got the transparency here, but let's take a look at what this looks like. So I'm going to play the video now. To make great videos, we need excellent lighting, and the great news is you can get started with very good lighting with possibly what you've already got around the house. Now this one here gives you fantastic white light. This is a 24 watt energy saver light. Okay, there we saw the image came and left again. So you can do these different kind of images that are totally relevant to your video, and you can have them coming in to different videos, and you can automatically link them with your affiliate link. Now when you actually start playing around with different image events, you can create some stunning different effects using images along with your video. Now with the overlay, you can add an overlay, you can choose how strong that overlay is, and you can even choose a custom color for your overlay. So if you'd wanted a custom overlay coming behind the image when the image appears. And let's take a quick look at our opt-in events. So from the opt-in event here, we've got Aweber, Get Response, Infusionsoft, and we've got our custom video player autoresponder as well. Now with the custom video autoresponder, we can give it a name, email, we can use merge fields where we use the subscriber's name and email, and here we've got the content of the email, and you can also use merge fields in there. And basically you fill in the different details to create an autoresponder message that goes out when people subscribe. Now I've already set one up here, and we can see here video training course. Let's add that to our video, and here we can see my opt-in form is coming up here. Now for the sake of demonstrating this, I'm just going to delete this other event here, and let's just work with this one here and take a look at what we've got. So here's the one I created with the custom video player event creator. I've got a headline there and opt-in and let me in. And once again, once you've set up your opt-in form, you only need to do it once, and you can use that opt-in form from your available opt-in events or across all your different videos. And obviously you'll probably have several different opt-in forms that you'll use for different types of videos. Now just to finish off with some videos, you might be working with multiple different images, different events. So let's just have a quick look at this. Add image event. So here's a softbox lighting, which I also talk about in the video. If I want to add this to my event, let's say I wanted to add a few different ones. So let's add another one and another one. So we've got 3 different ones here, and we can actually lock the preview open so that we can have them all up at the same time and be working with them. Okay, so you could position those how you want them on your video. You've got alignment tools so you can quickly position those events where you want them on the screen. You've got the horizontal and vertical first and second thirds, which are great if you're a photographer or a videographer. You'll appreciate using these third positions. And you've also got the grid here if you want the 9 squares, and that's going to help you position things. And also you've got crosshairs, so if you're working with multiple different images, you've got some different tools here that you can use. We'll go over these in a little bit more advanced training. Don't be threatened by them. You don't have to use them, but they're available for you. Now, the aspect ratio might be a popular one. You can click on that and it automatically will keep the right ratio for resizing the images. The freedom, that one lets you move that image wherever you like. Maybe you want to do a close-up so you can zoom that image really big like that. If we take a look at the preview now, you can see I'm zoomed right in to that particular image event. So this is an introduction to new possibilities of what we can do with videos, and this was just a really quick overview how you can quickly add relevant images to your videos and also opt-in forms to build subscribers for your videos. There we go, some of the new features, and really I'm just trying to make a really quick video here because I know you want to get your hands on the custom video player and I want to get some sleep tonight. So I'm trying to finish this video as quickly as possible. So there's a super quick overview of some of these new features. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be going through a fairly solid training, bonus training, where we'll go through these different features and take a look at them. And also for those different packages, we'll start with the basic settings that everyone's got. We'll go through those in the training, and then the training will progress and we'll go with the commercial license and the white label license and do some additional training how to market this player to your clients and all the different packages that you can set up for your clients. If you're not a commercial license holder or a white label license holder, don't worry about it. Just ignore what I said. That was for the white label license holders. There's training coming for everyone. Now, I've had some questions coming in the email, people asking, what about this video player? What about that video player? Well, to be honest, I don't actually have time to go around playing around with other people's video players. In fact, I've never installed or used another video player. So for me to answer those questions wouldn't probably be totally accurate, but what the custom video player is, it's not like a WordPress plugin. It's a complete video management software system where you can now manage your videos and use them across multiple domains, so you don't have to install it more than once. So you can basically manage all your videos from the one location. That's it for this video. Matthew McDonald here. Go and try out the new custom video player. If you get stuck, get in contact with our support team and I will see you in the next video.